The Mountain of Powers update is coming to Pokemon Go, and to my surprise, it's actually great. The first event of the year, a little questionable. Second event, actually a banger. New Pokemon, new shinies, new spawns, and a whole lot of fun things that we'll be going over in today's video. But today is also a sad day.
Because today we are taking down the Christmas tree and all the Christmas decorations.
Our Christmas tree is so dead though.
Yeah, he's kind of dead.
Sad Santa's in the comments. Okay, here are the top 10 tips for the Mountains of Power event in Pokemon Go. Obviously, starting with number 1, the date and time. This event is from Friday, January 7th at 10 a.m. until Thursday, January 13th at 8 o'clock p.m. It's around a 6-day event. A nice beefer. The event bonus for this event will be half walking distance to earn hearts with Buddy. It kind of sucks and doesn't make a lot of sense, but it is helpful for one thing. There is a level 42 task, which is evolve Eevee into each of its unique evolutions, Eevee evolutions. Sylveon has the name trick Kira, but once you use it once, you can't use it again. So if you want to get a Sylveon to get to the level 42, you need 70 Buddy Hearts with an Eevee. So this bonus can help you get more hearts for your Eevees or more hearts for any of your Pokemon because there is a Platinum medal, the best Buddy medal, which is impossible. Like if you have it, you're probably a hacker, which requires 200 best buddies for the Platinum. With this event, walking 6 kilometers a day with a Pokemon will give you 3 hearts per Pokemon per day or 6 hearts per Pokemon per day with a Puffin. How about them spawns? Actually banging for this event. Very excited because we have in the wild Zubat, Machop, Geodude, Slugma, Nosepass, Barboach, Onix, and Ferroseed, all of which can be shiny. And yes, that means a brand new shiny. Brand new shiny Slugma and shiny Magcar Go coming to Pokemon Go during this event. You can get shiny Slugma in the wild and in the field research. And it's helpful to know that Magcar Go sucks at life, so it's not really worth grinding for the extra candies for Magcar Go, but the shiny's pretty cool. I will get that shiny Slugma ball. Let's talk raids. Tier 1 raids will have Alolan Geodude, Onix, Beldum, and Bronzor. Tier 3, Ursaring, Donphan, Medicham, and Absol. 5-star raids, Heatran coming back to Pokemon Go. Kind of excited. And Mega Raids for the first time ever in Pokemon Go, Mega Aerodactyl. Which brings us to tip number 6, Mega Aerodactyl. Why? Because it's a monster, a god of the skies, lord of the rocks. And it will be in Mega Raids from January 7th until February 1st, plenty of time. Why is it so good? It is the first and currently only rock-type Mega Pokemon, and rock-type Pokemon are very good in the Pokemon Go raid meta. And remember that a Mega Pokemon will boost the attack of other Pokemon with the same typing, so if you use a Mega Aerodactyl in raids, all other rock-type Pokemon will have their attack boosted. And just to sprinkle on a little bit more flex for this guy, it is a top rock type attacker. It is extremely meta in the raids for Pokemon Go, a must get. And speaking of raids and meta and things like that, Heatran's coming back. Heatran will be here from January 7th to January 15th. When it comes to Heatran in the meta, it's 12th overall for DPS for fire types, and it's not really good in any of the GBL leagues, but it is one of the tankiest fire type Pokemon in Pokemon Go, and it has a lot of resistances due to its dual typing, so in niche situations, it is pretty good and useful. And I have a Shundo. It's a Shundo! Oh, let's go! Oh my god! Whoa! Next up is field research, although we don't have the exact tasks, and I will share those here on the channel when they are available. But we know that field research tasks will be focused on catching Pokemon, hatching eggs, and earning Buddy Candy, and you can find Pokemon like Alolan Geodude, Slugma, nope, and also Mawile. Let's talk strategy with tip number 9. Which Pokemon are worth the grind? Machop is in the wild. I know we just had a calm day with it spawning, but it's a monster still. This is great for XL Candy grind, great for Candy grind, great for grinding good IV Machop. It's a very useful Pokemon in the raids as a fighting type attacker, and it's decent across the PvP leagues. Definitely want to have yourself some good Machamps and some Shadow Machamps if possible, nice and powered up. So get your candies. If you know my history with this one, you'll understand Zubat is one of the hardest shiny Pokemon to get in Pokemon Go. A big reason is because it really never spawns, only as a part of certain events, and then sometimes it spawns during sometimes. It's never out there. So grinding the Zubat for the shiny flex might be worth it. Speaking of flexing, the brand new shiny Slugma to flex on your friends who probably quit this game, because most of my friends did. But I'll still catch it, and I'll still tweet it. And adding to the list of very rare shinies to find in the wild, Ferroseed, an extremely rare shiny Pokemon, will be in the wild. It'll be more rare, but it will still be in the wild. And Ferrothorn, decent in Great League, but it sucks at everything else. The most important one word, Beldum. And the reason being is because Metagross and Shadow Metagross are the #1 and #2 Steel-type Pokemon in Pokemon Go. They are essential for anyone that is looking to complete raid battles in Pokemon Go. They are the best Steel types you're going to want to take out, and Steel types are very helpful. I want to emphasize this. Metagross with Meteor Mash is one of the best Pokemon in Pokemon Go. But again, important to note, you can only get Beldum in the raids. So if you're looking to spend money on raid passes or use your free raid pass on something that might be worth your while, Beldum is a decent choice. But again, it's in 1-star raids. Also good to know, it is a beast in the Masters League, ranked 23rd with Bullet Punch, Meteor Mash, and Earthquake. Speaking of GBL, the next Pokemon is Metacham, which is in the Tier 3 raids. And it's a monster, ranked 6 in Great League with Counter, Ice Punch, and Psychic. And once again, I'll mention it, Mega Aerodactyl. I will say there might be a field research task that gives you Mega Aerodactyl energy so that you might be able to get Mega Aerodactyl without having to do the raids. Because we just had that for Mega Abomasnow as a part of the last event, so maybe we'll have it here with Mega Aerodactyl. And then once you get Mega Aerodactyl in your Mega Pokedex, all you have to do is walk a regular Aerodactyl in order to get Mega Aerodactyl energy so that you don't have to do any more raids. And finally for the Pokemon to grind, Mr. Mawile. Reason is because it's rarely outside of raids, so to get this out of field research, it's just a good opportunity to get some XL candy, some candy, and maybe even the shiny. Not to mention, Mawile will have a Mega Evolution sometime in the future. And finally, tip number 10, the Season of Heritage XL Candy Grind. During the Season of Heritage, every trade gives you 1 extra candy for the Pokemon when trading, or a guaranteed XL candy for the Pokemon if you're above level 40. So be sure to trade all the Pokemon previously mentioned back and forth with friends so that you can maximize your candy and XL candy gains from the event. Now that's this next event, but the current event that's happening right now, I gotta do something for it, which is get this shiny. Are you serious right now? Oh, bam! No! I gotta finish this, earn a candy while walking your Pokemon, but we get 5 Ultra Balls, we get this King's Crown, beautiful thing. And we've got the worst field research breakthrough box to ever exist in Pokemon Go. I can't wait. And we'll get Dust, Candies, XP, and an Onix! Wow! Which will unfortunately be spawning during this next event. Actually, before we head out of here, there's one more big update that I was not able to cover, but we can now. Brand new Pokemon in Pokemon Go. Hidden in the loading screen. As you all know, we have the New Year's loading screen, and there's 2 major Pokemon hidden in this loading screen that might be pretty good in Pokemon Go. Well, one of them might. We've got Helioptile over here, kind of like behind the Growlithe, just chilling, doing his thing. And at the bottom of the screen, we've got Flabébé, baby. Helioptile obviously evolves into Heliolisk, and Heliolisk is an electric and normal type Pokemon. It's not gonna be that great. It's a 50 candy evolution. At level 40, it'll be 2600 CP, so pretty low for an electric type. You don't really need normal types. It's just kind of like a cool Pokemon to have. But it's the Flabébé who shines, because not only will it maybe be a regional Pokemon, it might actually be helpful in Pokemon Go and useful. Its evolutions might be. There's several different forms of Flabébé, which means there's several different forms of Floette and Florgress. There's red flower, yellow flower, orange flower, blue flower, and white flower. Flabébé, Floette, and Florgress. So it's being speculated in the community that these 5 different colored flowers of these 5 different versions will essentially be distributed amongst the world in like, you know, in like fifths. To evolve Flabébé over to Floette, it's gonna be about 25 candies. And then from Floette over to Florgress, it'll be 100 candy evolution, but it will be worth it. Oh wait, before we leave Flabébé, I wanna mention that it's an extra special Pokemon because it is number 669. Nice. And the reason why Florgress might be pretty good in Pokemon Go is because it's a pure fairy type with 244 defense, which is really, really good, especially for fairies. And it's also kind of a monster, maxing out at 3234 CP at level 40 and 3657 CP at level 50. So if you get lucky enough to find a 100% IV Flabébé and evolve it over to Florgress, it's kind of a monster fairy type. Now, the one unfortunate thing is that it's being speculated that when this Pokemon comes out, it will only know 3 moves: Vine Whip, Tackle, Razor Leaf for the fast move. So there is no charm, there might not be any very fast move. And that might be what cripples this Pokemon and makes it a little bit less useful than it needs to be. If you don't know, a lot of the times when new Pokemon come out in Pokemon Go, they're not really given that good of moves and they kind of suck. Sometimes they get better moves for Community Day, and sometimes they don't get better moves because in the main series games, they just don't have those moves. Now, the charge moves are looking like Moonblast, Petal Blizzard, Psychic, and Disarming Voice, so if anything, this could be some kind of budget grass type attacker if you really need it. Although because it's a fairy type, you will not get the stab bonus of a grass type Pokemon using grass type moves. I hope you all enjoyed the video today. I hope it was educational. I hope you're excited for the new event coming in Pokemon Go. Let me know, what are you most excited for this new event? And I'll see you next video. Peace.